It's double the square foot of what they got now.
Is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans.
The white boy is a mystery. That's why. White boy, and I'll be honest with you.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Yeah, but you know, white boy is all. Yeah, white boy is all location too. It's all about location, and Ryan just go along for the ride because he ain't paying much. Yeah. Yeah.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase.
But it's probably helping him with whatever he fucking doing with that tax shit too.
Balance in guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
This is caught. It's Cooks.
They pay for the build out, as he said. I'm like, dog, you got the motherfucking capital. Why you? I told nigga, why you don't just fucking buy the shit yourself? Yeah. Oh no. They gave him the money for this. Is what they make him do. He got to do a rent guarantee for a certain amount of years. But they not. So they make him. This is what I ain't get, but I understood why they probably doing it because they charging so much. They making him do a rent guarantee. So basically, he gotta he gotta show he got the money for motherfucking 1 year worth of rent in his account. Then on top of that, he gotta get him a rent guarantee. So not only can they sue his business, they can come after him personally for the first 3 years of rent, just for them to put the money up, basically to build it out. Cause I was like, dog, they charge you like $400 extra or something like that a month. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, they don't charge extra, but that's how they do it. And I'm like, damn, I ain't never heard of no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That was motherfucking new to me. But
and that's exactly what you want from your
linebacker. That's how the fuck they do it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that's going to be
but shit, at fucking $22 grand a month, I probably would pay a motherfucker. If I make a nigga, force a nigga that he gotta be there for 3 years, and motherfucking, I can come after him personally, so he signed a personal guarantee. Man, shit. I think I wouldn't charge him for a build out either, because what you gonna normally charge for a build out ain't what they paying to do it. They probably a charge $200 grand for the build out, but it may only cost them motherfuckers shit $40,000 to do the shit. And as long as they got somebody in the building, they getting that money back in 2-3 months. So.
First down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him
behind the line of scrimmage
for a loss of 3.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
2nd and 13. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside. And my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Just call me when you do that.
And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Josh Lambo
taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Texans 3. Josh Lambo to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Watson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going to look to throw. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Jacksonville.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Jaguars 14, Texans 3.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, well, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
He's going to look deep down the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope ball? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Steps away to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And the Jaguars send out their punter. He'll boot it away from about his 35. 1st and 10, deep in their own territory. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 1st down Texans. Watson hooking up with Cooks. A handoff as they run the counter play. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Carried by number 21.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The Texans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Watson. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Texans. 51 yards. From the red zone now, Watson. He's got Burton here. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. He'll buy some time right. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Caleb on Chason on the tackle.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. That one complete. He finds Sharp. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Jaguars.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
12. And the Jaguar first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown.
Josh Lambo lining up for the
good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded right around the 8. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 49 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. There he goes right side. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, how about that? You use a high draft pick on this guy back in April, hoping he'll grow into a role as the season progresses. And now look at this, a pick 6 in his very first NFL game.
Sometimes the evaluation doesn't match what the kid brings to the table. He progressed quickly.
Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
21, Texans 18.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
2nd and 9 now. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Curtis Samuel, 76 yards. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Faking the give, now Watson. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Jaguars.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Texans' 49-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. He's at the 40, 20. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
So now the Texans offense back onto the field. They'll line up and go for 2 here. After the interception, here's Watson. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll drop the throw, sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Back now in Houston, it's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's caught at the 25.
It's
Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 77 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead. A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to someone else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now a shotgun snap is going to look to throw. On the slant, this is Chark. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give the tackle there to Keon Crossen. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are in the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Jaguars.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Curtis Samuel. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Donald Parham there to make the grab. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw again. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, He expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Jacksonville.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And again this time to the tailback. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll set up to throw.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A 49-yard attempt.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Well, this motherfucker quarterback is keeping this game close, dog. God damn, I done thrown so many passes that said motherfucking inaccurate. It's crazy, yo.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points.
Some of them motherfuckers, it may look like they beat, but they ain't always beat.
Final timeout. So get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Only spot you can be able to put over front of them is that post going from the left to the right. But other than that, it ain't going to be too much over the head because the sideline.
Now Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead. It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
First down, Jaguars.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
And that is is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
For Evan Ingram, incomplete. Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's 3rd down.
But also, you got also realize too that when by the time they throw the ball, it's a lot of time for motherfucker to recover that motherfucking speed. Recover where he was beat at.
And it's incomplete. It's still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Jaguars, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the
when
year.
you got a motherfucking 6'2" cornerback that can run with them wide receivers ain't that much faster than my cornerback. They running neck and neck. They just chasing them, so they behind them.
For a matchup with the Falcons.
The only person that you get a step on is Byron Jones.
Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.